Hi, my name is Supa Trace, and I am trying to do a wheat bread for the first time. And the ingredients calls for, well, you got the active yeast, sugar, I'm using brown sugar, olive oil, salt, and 1 cup of water to activate the yeast, which the water is heating up right now to 100 to 10 Fahrenheit. And we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes until the mixture becomes so here I have my 1 cup of water in a big bowl. I'm following the instructions to the letter. I've never followed recipes before, so definitely an amateur in the kitchen, but I love to eat. So I love wheat bread better than white bread. So it says 1 packet. Then in parentheses it says in a large bowl mix 1 packet, 2 to 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, here we have a teaspoon, 1 packet, and do 2. There's 1 teaspoon. There's 2 teaspoons. And then, it smells good, 1/4 teaspoon. I think that's about right. There you go. Then it says it's in a mixing bowl. I already combined the water and the yeast. Stir gently to dissolve the yeast and let it sit for 5-10 minutes. So we'll let it sit for 5-10 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. The yeast have been activating for 5 to 10 minutes. Now I'm going to start getting my other ingredients, starting with 2 cups of flour. Watch me make a mess here. Two cups of flour, that's 1. Two. Teaspoon of salt. Go, teaspoon of salt. tablespoon of olive oil. I don't have those measuring things because I've never had to use them. Who knows if I'll be ever doing this again. So, tablespoon of olive oil. Go. Ingredients are combined, one separate bowl, and then we're gonna whisk. Whisk it up. So it says mix the dough until it comes together in a sticky ball. I don't see how that's gonna happen. Really don't see how that's gonna happen. You can see what it looks like. Just keep doing this till it gets into a ball, I guess. And it says whisk. I don't see how a whisk would work in this. The recipe that I got, the lady that did it was off of Facebook. She says it's a lot easier than you think. So, I think I've got to add something more to get this to come into a ball. So it's a bunch of broken up pieces in here. It's not coming into a ball. I guess that's when you put it down on the counter. So then it says knead the dough, turn the dough out onto a floured surface. Things out the way. I cleaned this before. Onto a floured surface. Oops, I don't think we needed that many. Well, it's floured. It's floured surface. More flour than I think I needed, but just gonna put it on here. That. And then knead it for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Then after you knead it, you let it rise until it doubles in size. In my opinion, it's just easier to buy it from the store, but try anything once, see how it works. This doesn't look right to me. And they said the rising should take about 30 to 40 minutes to double in size. And it says shape it into a loaf. We've only been kneading it now for about 3 minutes. Five more minutes. It's like a workout. I guess that's why they use those mixers. Or they came out with those mixers. Won't be getting one of those. Probably won't be trying this again either. Okay, so shape it into a loaf. shaping into a loaf. It's a funny looking loaf. And then grease. Put it in a greased bowl. Greasing the bowl. Put it in there. Should be pretty easy to clean up. Put it in there. And then cover with a clean towel. Okay, like that. And we're gonna let this sit here until it doubles in size. See you guys later. Come back when it doubles in size.